Hey guys, welcome back to my channel right here. Hope you guys are doing okay. Today we're going to be reacting to Cutie Pie episode number 8. We are moving right along. It's already been 2 months since we started this journey. It feels like it's just been a couple weeks since we started, but no, it's been 8 weeks. When you lose track of time, that's when you know that you have something good going. Episode 7 was so impressive. One of the main standouts for me was that same-sex marriage discussion they had at Pentagon. I was not expecting that first and foremost. I was already pleased to see Prem and Boun just being there, and for them to be involved in such a timely and critical discussion like same-sex marriage was like icing on the cake. I loved the way they had that discussion. It was an open discussion. Nothing was being criticized regardless of where they stood on the issue, and towards the end they were like, okay, that's where you stand. You do you, basically. I like that. Now DL really surprised a lot of people, including myself. I really didn't think he had that in him. I'm glad that he's a little bit more assertive, but in this case, this is something that still needs to be discussed prior, because intimacy is a whole different ballgame. It really requires coordination. So it really just reminded us that they still have a lot of work to do. When Yi backed away after he felt the hand, I wonder if, aside from the fact that don't touch me there, we're not there yet, like whoa, we didn't talk about this, but aside from that, I wonder if that had something to do with what happened between him and DL in the past. Did it trigger some sort of traumatic memory? Or not even with him and DL, just maybe with him in the past? Did it trigger some sort of negative memory, negative experience? I don't know, but I'm very interested to see how this series will pick up from their particular moment between DL and Yi. Speaking of Yi, what's going on? It's episode 8, baby doll. Tell us what happened. Like, maybe we can help you. No, for real, like a lot of people are starting to feel impatient and frustrated because it's been a couple of episodes now that we've been teased by Yi's past. I'm really hoping this is it because it's episode 8. Yi, it's time, buddy. Let's go. Speaking of it's time, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. Before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss my next video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and start. I really hope. I was gonna say I really hope they resume it from the club, but damn, they fast forward. He's looking, he's making eye contact, like, can I? I have chills. I have chills everywhere. He remembered. Was that you?
Yeah. เดี๋ยวก่อนน้องเกลือเป็นไร
That was intense.
คิดอะไรอยู่คืนนั้นคือเฮียใช่ไหมอะ
Yep.
ข้างในวันนั้นเฮียไม่พูดอะไรบ้างอะถ้าเฮียพูดก็ไม่สนุกสิ
It wouldn't be fun if I told you. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
เฮียไม่ได้แกล้งเฮียรอเกื้อพอที่จะบอกทุกอย่างกับเฮียเองพ่ออ้างใช่พ่ออ้างที่จะทำให้หนูเกื้อมาอยู่กับเฮียแล้วทำไมไม่ขอดีๆอ่ะถ้าเฮียขอหนูเกื้อดีๆหนูก็จะมาอยู่กับเฮียไหม
Yes.
ไม่เกื้อไม่ชอบเฮียแล้วเกื้อไม่ชอบเฮียแบบเนี้ยเฮียบอกรักหนูเกื้อไม่ชอบเฮียหรอแต่ตอนนั้นเฮียบอกว่ามันยังไม่ใช่เฮียบอกว่าเฮียไม่ได้รักเกื้อเฮียขอโทษที่เฮียเคยบอกว่าเฮียไม่รักเกื้อเฮียแค่ไม่อยากพูดส่งๆเฮียอยากให้หนูเกื้อเห็นเองจากทุกสิ่งที่เฮียทำ
That's a really risky move because you're not sure if your partner is going to be willing to stay long enough to see your love to your action. Like some people don't have time for that. So Lian must have a lot of confidence that Kuea wouldn't go anywhere and would stick around until he sees that Lian loves him through his actions. That's risky, and maybe even more importantly is that Kuea essentially felt rejected by his fiance. I know Lian loves Kuea and we've all seen it. Everyone pretty much knows about it except for Kuea. And that's the problem. Out of all people, Kuea should feel Lian's love. But it's the complete opposite because of that one moment when he had asked him, "Do you even love me?" And Lian said, no. Kuea's loved this man for so long, and for him to be rejected by the one person he loves the most. Put yourself in that situation. That hurts. So I can't blame Kuea for feeling the way he does. Although I understand where Lian is coming from, I don't necessarily agree with the way he went about it. I probably would have been a little bit more forward and not straight up rejecting him, even though he knows that he's got other plans, that he wanted to show his love to him through his actions. But again, that's a risky move. I hope it pays off, because by the way I'm looking at Kuea's face, he's not happy about it. Like he almost felt like he's been played. Okay.
แค่บอกว่ารักอะมันยากตรงไหนถ้ารักก็ทำไมไม่พูดออกมาทำไมต้องปล่อยให้เราเองด้วย
Right.
เฮียเพิ่งบอกนะเพื่อนทำไม่ได้หรอก
Lian, I love you. I like you, but you dismissing his feelings for a long time by just saying, "I already told you I love you. Did you forget already?" That's not the point. That really isn't the point. The point is you should have done this a long time ago, because that would have prevented Kuea from feeling so insecure and unsure about himself or where he stood in your relationship. He said, "Why did you keep me guessing?" That's stressful, just to have that in your mind. Does he even love me? Am I worthy? Why am I even here? That's stressful, and it's not fair for Kuea. Lian, you really are making it difficult for me to stay impartial. I'm trying to understand you, but again, when you said, "Did you forget already?" I just told you I love you. We all know you do, but that's not the point. Kuea is trying to get to the bottom of this. Why did you not tell me this before when I gave you the opportunity?
เฮียไม่เคยไม่รักเกลือรักทุกวันตั้งแต่วันที่เกลือเกิดเราจะรักทุกวันตลอดไป
See how easy that was?
คนนะไม่ใช่ตุ๊กตาแล้วก็ไม่ใช่แอนนาเบลด้วย คนที่เชียร์บอกว่าเชียร์อยากแต่งงานกับคนไม่ใช่กับตุ๊กตาเชียร์รู้ไหมเสียใจแทบตายเชียร์ขอโทษเชียร์ก็เสียใจเหมือนกันแล้วทำไมเชียร์ถึงเปลี่ยนมาดีกับเกื้อทำไมเชียร์ถึงยอมบอกรักเกื้อพออยู่ด้วยกันจริงๆจนเฮียอดใจไม่ไหว
Oh, Lian. He wants to hear more. You guys made us wait till episode 8 for this. Thank you. Oh my god. He's so polite. He's like, "You're not drunk, are you?" Oh my god. Kuea. He's so gentle. I love that they're maintaining eye contact, reassuring each other that they're still comfortable. Ooh! Damn. God. Oh my god. This is so... Whoa there. Oh my god. Holy shit. Damn, this is... Oh! Holy shit. It's so beautiful. How do they do this without looking so trashy? Beautifully done. So classy. That's it. I don't know how to formulate a response to that. I kept saying holy sh, but I really couldn't say anything else. But it's so satisfying to see them finally get intimate without getting interrupted. Oh my god, how do you recover from that? His car is freaking amazing. I want that. Oh yeah. Let's talk. Let's talk. He's like, sorry, I grabbed your butt. You can't be sneaky in that mustard looking sweater. Like you stick out like a sore thumb. He's embarrassed. Yi, I'm not. No, this is your last episode. I'm giving you until this episode to tell us what you did, okay? I know. He's so gentle. He's seen it all, right? Oh my god, I'm so giddy. It was dark. Oh. We're happy. Right, guys? Oh. Kiss him. We'll do it. I love that they're doing this now. round 2.
ไม่รู้นะจะมีสักเมื่อไหร่ถ้าวันนี้เป็นวันหยุดเลยจะไม่รู้ลงจากเตียงเลย
Damn.
เยี่ยมพอแล้วครับเดี๋ยวไปช่วยน้องสายนะ
Just call off. Just call off. Oh, You alright? That's so attractive, like to see your partner obviously with no clothes on, and then to see him transition from that to wearing a suit. Something about that that's so attractive to me. That's it.
เฮียต้องออกไปโรงงานเฮียขอเติมพลังหน่อย
Man, you drained him.
เฮีย
He just can't get enough of him.
วันนี้ผมไปเรียนบ่ายใช่ไหมใช่ครับเฮียกินหนูชอบไหมครับ
I love this version of them. Just so open, not afraid to ask each other questions. Like, can you kiss me one more time? Can you stay a little bit more, a little bit longer? Damn. What the f did you do? Yes. Don't doubt it anymore.
ใช่จริงใช่ไหมวะเฮียไม่ได้มาหลอกอีกใช่ไหมเนี่ย
Stop it. Snap out of that. I love that the leaves are only falling on him and nowhere else. That's disgusting. Hi. Perth is my Thai instructor. I've been watching his YouTube channel. He posts these tutorials on how to properly address people in Thai. Obsessed with his channel. And he's such a good instructor. He explains things so well and so concise. He makes me want to learn Thai even more.
เฮ้ยดีกันแล้วก็ต้องทำตัวให้มันดูแฮปปี้หน่อยดีกว่า
ก็อยู่เฮียก็มาบอกรักอ่ะ
แล้วไง
He still doesn't believe it.
ก็ดีแล้วมันไม่ต้องขาย
มันดีเกินไปวะ
What
This particular moment stuck with him.
สู้ๆนะครับไม่มีวันไหนที่เฮียไม่รักผมครับเฮียรักหนูก็ทำดีด้วยไม่เคยแปลกปะวะ
แน่มึงกลัวดิไอ้เกลือกูก็บอกไม่ได้หรอก
Mhm.
มึงก็ต้องลองคิดเอาเองมึงก็ต้องการความรักจากเขามาตลอดไม่ใช่หรอวะ
Right.
กูก็ต้องเจ็บ
Who isn't? Yeah, it's a valid fear.
ลองคิดในแง่ดีเฮียอาจจะรักมึงจริงๆก็ได้แล้วก็จูบเราก่อนยังไงแล้วพอเรา
Yeah, I know.
คนบอกเนี่ยว่ากลัวว่ะ
Yeah.
อยากเจ็บส สมมติว่าถ้าเฮียรักผมขึ้นมาจริงๆแล้วเฮียรู้ความ
What do you mean? Who you really are?
ผมอะไรเฮียบ้างกลัวเฮียจะเลิกรักผมอ่ะ
ถ้าคนสองคนรักกันจริง ก็คุยกันดีๆ แชร์กันได้
And he did tell you he wants you to be comfortable being yourself. And yes, you're overthinking.
เหมือนทุกอย่างมีปัญหามือบัญชีร้านกูก็ไม่มีผิด
Just like my financial
แด
statement.
กแม่งโอ๊ยเฮีย
ไหนบอกว่าไปเรียนไง
เดี๋ยวไปเรียนมาแล้วตอนเช้า ตอนบ่ายว่างก็เลยมาสอนครับ
เดียบอกให้น้องเดียบอกเฮียว่าตลาดเป็นยังไงไม่ใช่หรอ ทำไมถึงไม่บอกเลย
ก็เดี๋ยวไม่อยากรบกวนเฮีย เดี๋ยวดูแลตัวเองได้ครับ
เดียบอกว่าอยากได้เวลาจากเฮียไม่ใช่หรอ ไม่อยากกลับเข้ามาอยู่บ้านหรอไหม
Ooh.
เดียจะหลบหน้าเฮีย
นั่นคือย้ายมาอยู่แล้วหรอครับเฮีย
ย้ายแล้ว
That's good.
ไป ขึ้นรถ
ไปไหนครับเฮีย
I love his hair so
เดี๋ย
much.
ว
นี่ไง เวลาที่เดียอยากได้จากเฮียไม่ใช่หรอ
อะไรอะครับ
My time.
เน่
Oh.
เดท
เฮียพาเดียวมาดิ
ไม่ใช่แบบนี้สักหน่อย เฮียรู้สึกอะไรกันแน่
I like their date. I would be so bad at that. My balance. This is so cute. I just got chills.
อยากหายไหมอยากหายไหม
He's so sweaty.
เดี๋ยวไม่เก่งเลย
หาทำเองก็ได้
Oh my god, his shirt is drenched. But that hair is still perfect. I really like that scene. I'm not sure if it was solely intended to show that they're finally spending more time together and Ye's finally taking Diao on a date, but I saw something else in there. You see Yi helping Diao put on his knee pads and helping him get on the skateboard and guiding him while Diao is riding the skateboard, but at the same time Yi slowly letting Diao go but not staying too far away if in case Diao misses a step or he goes off balance. Yi will always be there to catch him so that he won't get himself hurt. Because up until this point, Diao has been portrayed, which I don't always necessarily agree with, but it is what it is. Up until this point, he's been portrayed as someone who's very vulnerable and is in need of protection. Hence the, I almost said shoulder pads, but hence the elbow pads and the knee pads that, you know, keep him safe. And by Yi slowly letting him go and doing his own thing kind of symbolizes Yi's kind of backing away, you know? It's like, I'm gonna let you do your thing, be your own person, but I'll be here if in case you need me. If you fall, get hurt, I'll be here to catch you. And then I also saw meaning in his drenched shirt, poor thing, and his perfectly combed hair. I don't know, I just thought that the sweaty shirt and the perfectly combed hair at the same time was so contradictory, but it makes perfect sense in this context. We know Yi is doing everything he could to protect Diao, which takes a lot of work, which is symbolized by his sweaty shirt, while maintaining a perfectly composed persona whenever he's in front of Diao. He never shows any vulnerability. He's so well put together, which is symbolized by his perfectly combed hair here. And then towards the end of the scene, Diao told them, I'm not ready or I'm not good at this yet, which to me shows progress, that they're finally trying to find common ground, trying to communicate. They're communicating finally. And when he said, I'm not ready yet or I'm not good at this yet, Yi said, that's fine, let's just take a photo. The photo to me kind of just freezes this one particular moment in time. This is a milestone for them. I thought the photo reference was so meaningful because it really serves as a timestamp for them, a reference point, so that when they continue to make progress, they can look back at this one particular moment, this one sliver of time when they first decided, let's work together. I love that. It's so peaceful. Him giving him his time.
เดี๋ยวถามอะไรเฮียหน่อยได้ไหมไม่เฮียถึงต้องมาทำดีกับเดียวด้วยครับ
Oh.
คอยดูแลเดียววันนี้เฮียก็พาเดียวมาเดทอีก เฮียทำไปเพื่ออะไรหรอครับ
Could this be it?
ไม่รู้จริงๆหรอ
Uy.
เดียวรบกวนเฮียหรือเปล่าเปล่าไม่มีอะไรเตรียมร้ายหมดสิ
No. Press him.
คนเดียวเป็นไรมีอะไรก็บอกเฮียดิ
Just tell us what you did.
เฮียนั่นแหละเฮียมีอะไรก็บอก
Exactly.
กลับบ้านเถอะเดี๋ยวคงเหนื่อยนะใช่ครับเดี๋ยวคงเหนื่อย
Stop dismissing
เพ
him.
ราะว่าเฮียไม่เคยพูดอะไรเลย
Right, me too.
เฮียเลยอยากรู้แต่เฮียไม่เคยบอกไม่เคยเล่าอะไรให้เดียวฟังเลยตกลงเดียวเป็นอะไรสำหรับเฮียเหรอครับ
What am I to you?
เดียวอยู่ในบ้านเฮียในฐานะอะไร
Right.
แล้วเมื่อวานเฮียเข้ามาจูบเดียวหรือไงเดียวรอคำตอบจากเฮียมานานเกินไป
Us too. Let's go. I'm done. That's all of us. He literally spoke for all of us.
เดี๋ยวนี้มาเจอกูที่คอนโดอีกดิมีเรื่องปรึกษาว่ะก็พูดก่อนก็ได้
Who needs to go first? No, Dia needs to go first. No. No, it is urgent.
นี่อย่าเพิ่งด่าว่ากูปัญญาอ่อนนะเว้ยดิวไม่ด่าหรอกคือเมื่อวานกูกับเฮียปั๊มกันหรอ
Yep.
เฮ้ยมึงอย่าใช้คำว่าปั๊มดิวะแล้วไงเฮียเขาบอกรักกูด้วยอ่ะเฮ้ยเฮียฟันแล้วทิ้งหรอบ้า
What the?
ไม่ใช่เว้ยเพื่อกลัวที่เฮียดีกับเพื่อเพราะเฮียมีเหตุผลแล้วใช่ไหม
Right.
ไม่ก็หน่อยว่าถ้าเฮียรู้ตัวจริงของเพื่อเฮียจะเลิกรักเพื่อ
He knows you too well.
มึงนี่สมเป็นเพื่อนรักมึงจริงเลยเดี๋ยวเพื่อนอย่าพูดน้อยเลยดีกว่าที่เป็นอยู่ทุกวันเนี้ย
Right.
เพื่อก็มีความสุขยิ้มใช่หรอไม่ต้องไปคิดมากหรอกอย่างน้อยให้เหรียญน่ะก็กล้าบอกรักเกื้อเดี๋ยวว่ามันสำคัญที่เกื้อพวกเกื้อรู้สึกยังไงกับเฮียมากกว่า แล้วมึงโทรมาเรื่องอะไรวะ
about that
เดี๋ยวทะเลาะกับเฮียอี้อ่ะ
เอ้าเรื่องอะไรวะ
เรื่องตรงข้ามกับเกอร์เลย
right
อยู่ดีเฮียไม่ก็มาจูบเดียวแล้วก็ไม่อธิบายเลยสักอย่างว่าหมายความว่าอะไร เดี๋ยวไม่อยากอยู่บ้านของเฮียแล้วอ่ะ
I mean, I don't blame him for having to want to move out of the house because he almost feels like, what's the point of me being here? You can't even tell me, what are we? You're not giving me anything to work with. What's the matter? What are we? What am I doing here? So I totally get it. And Yi, on the other hand, is fearful of something. He was already presented the opportunity to explain to Diao, but I guess Yi still doesn't seem ready. Something else is still holding him back. So hopefully whoever he called, which I'm assuming it's Lian, would be able to help him sort out his predicament, and hopefully he'll be able to explain himself to Diao better so that Diao can have something to work with.
บอกว่าอยากมีเรื่องปรึกษาแต่มึงไม่พูดอะไรกันนะกูกำลังเช็คความคิดอยู่เรื่องเดียวฝากแทนถ้ามึงคุยเรื่องงานมึงพูดมากกว่านี้แล้วมึงกับหนุ่มเพื่อนเมื่อคืนเป็นไงกะทิกูไม่คิดเลยนะว่ามึงกับหนุ่มเพื่อนจะมาลงเลยกันไปนะกูนึกว่ามึงจะเคร่งๆรอหลังแต่งงานกูก็ไม่คิดเหมือนกันนะหยุดพูดเรื่องกูสักทีเอาเรื่องมึงดีกว่า
Seriously.
ทำไมไง
Then what do you want? That line hits differently because it echoes all of our feelings and frustrations with Yi's character. It's like such a waste of time. Yi, I'm trying to be as patient as possible, but will you please tell all of us? Like, Diao already walked away from you because you weren't saying anything, and now you have Lian getting up because you're wasting his time. Such a waste of my time. Right. Like, we got stuff to do, let us know.
เดี๋ยวนี้มึงทิ้งเพื่อนเลยหรอมึงก็ควรทำบ้างนะบางทีปัญหาของมึงอ่ะอาจจะแก้ได้ง่ายๆแค่กลับไปหาคนที่เรารักมึงลองทำดู
Just try it.
นี่มึงพาหนูเพื่อนไปอยู่กับมึงแค่ไม่กี่วันมึงเปลี่ยนไปขนาดนี้หรอแล้วมึงล่ะให้น้องคนเดียวอยู่บ้านมึงมากี่ปีเมื่อไหร่มึงจะยอมรับสักทีว่ามึงรู้สึกไงกับน้องก็กูเลิกคิดแทนแล้วหยุดมีข้ออ้างสักทีบ้านมึงก็มีทำไมต้องมาอยู่คอนโดคนเดียวด้วยวะ
Before I go, let me finish this. I feel like he's not ready to reconcile or admit something internally, so now he's having difficulty letting people in because he hasn't resolved what happened internally, I think. Look at him.
เอ้าเฮียเหนื่อยไหมครับ
Not anymore.
นี่หนูทำเองหมดเลยเหรอว่าเกื้อจะไปทำขนาดนี้ได้ยังไงล่ะเกื้อก็โทรสั่งสิครับ
That works.
มีคนรอให้กลับบ้านมันดีจริงด้วยแล้วเฮีย ยนจะกินเลยไหมครับหรือว่าอยากอาบน้ำก่อน
That's so cute and so romantic.
เฮียจะทำ2 อย่างพร้อมกันเลย
They don't serve salad in this ship. Oh. Oh, that kind of meal. This is giving me like old Hollywood vibe. I think the score is giving me that vibe. I don't even know.
เฮียอุตส่าห์พยายามมาตั้งเยอะอะเพื่อกลัวเฮียจะผิดหวังขอบคุณนะที่เติบโตเป็นความสุขของเฮียเรานี่คุยกับคนเดียวเลยนะได้อธิบายให้น้องฟังเลยก่อนที่เรื่องมันจะมา
Right.
น้ำมึงเนี่ยเพื่อนเพื่อนทุกเรื่องเลยเนี่ย
นี่คือเอกสารยื่นฟ้องล้มละลายของตระกูลกิรติและ
Wait. What? Huh? Bankruptcy?
ครับ
ถ้าหนูเพื่อนมันรู้ที่ไหนควรจะเป็นเรื่องใหญ่นะ
Oh, I don't like that. What is going on with the business? I like that they started and ended this episode with intimate moments between Lian and Kuea. I thought it was very neat. But let's talk about that opening scene. I had heard that this episode was going to be a little bit more adult focused because I saw it on Twitter a couple days ago. I even shared it to my Twitter account that it's going to be rated 18 and up or something like that. So I was expecting something to go down, but something about this scene and the way it was done was just so classy, tasteful. It really didn't feel trashy. It just felt right. It was mesmerizing to watch. Just them making eye contact, just making sure that it's still consensual and, you know, both are comfortable. And that discussion they had in between their intimate scenes in the opening part of this episode, I thought was very pivotal because Lian reassuring Kuea that he's loved him since the beginning of time is what really Kuea needed to hear. I wouldn't necessarily go the same route that Lian took to express his love to Kuea because it was very risky and it negatively affected Kuea's confidence level and self-esteem because he felt rejected. But that's how Lian thought would be the best way to do it, so we're gonna leave it at that. But I'm glad that Lian was finally able to verbally express his love for Kuea in front of Kuea to Kuea, and I think quite frankly that's what Kuea needed to hear. He finally is seeing that his love and affection towards Lian is being reciprocated. Again, that's what he really needed to hear before they move on to the next step, which was obviously resuming their intimate moment. The way he carried him was so gentle, the way he put him on the bed, so gentle while maintaining that soft but reassuring eye contact. Are we okay? Are you okay? Can we move forward? Can we proceed? And then obviously they went on to do a lot of stuff that I didn't think they would show in this series period, but I was like, oh my god, is this what they're talking about when they said rated 18 and up? It was so beautiful, it was so sensual, it was so gentle but sexy at the same time and daring, dare I say, but at the same time they kept it classy. I'm not entirely sure how they were able to pull that off, but it was done perfectly. Like, I had nothing negative to say about that scene because the angle, the color grading, the music, everything was perfect. I can go on and on talking about that opening scene, but I'm gonna stop it here because I'm gonna sound like a broken record and just gonna bore you guys to death. So we're not gonna do that today. And when it comes to Yi and Diao, I really was hopeful that this was the episode that Yi was going to tell Diao and tell us exactly what happened in the past, what he's done in the past, why he acts the way he does. Although the skate park scene was nice, finally get to see them on a date, I thought it was a missed opportunity for Yi. Diao straight up asked him, what are we and what's wrong? What's the matter? That was Yi's opportunity to just say, look, what had happened was, but he chose to, again, dismiss Diao. I feel like Diao and Lian spoke for a lot of us, at least for me anyway, when they said that this is a waste of our time, like what are we doing here? That was Yee's moment to explain exactly what happened, and maybe Diao can help them sort it out. But again, I feel like his fear took him over again, and he retracted and went back to the way he was treating Diao, which was dismissing his concerns, his feelings, his opinions. So Diao just said, I've waited for so long for your answer and I'm giving you the opportunity to answer it, but you still choose not to. So what am I doing here? I'm out of this piece. You know, he gets up and just bye. Similar thing happened with him and Lian. You know, he called Lian to presumably talk about what just happened, but he's not saying anything. Again, Lian is asking him like, okay, spit it out. Talk to me, you know, what is going on? Is it about you and Diao? But again, he refuses to talk about it. So understandably, Lian said, you're wasting my time. What am I doing here? Diao and Lian in this case really spoke for a lot of us. You know, they really shared our sentiment towards Yee. We've been waiting for his answer. He's been hinting it for several episodes, and it seems like fear still takes him over and refuses to talk about it. So I really was hoping that episode 8 would be it, but again, as usual, it wasn't it. So at this point, I don't know, Yee, I feel like you missed the bus already. Like, we took off already. So goodbye. Anyway, I'm still rooting for Yee, but I can't say that I'm not disappointed that I didn't hear the answer, but I'm sure we'll hear it eventually. Yee, come on buddy, like, talk to us. We got you, we won't judge, I promise. But I am a little concerned about what's gonna happen in episode 9, because based on the preview, they're talking about the family's business properties being bankrupt and Kuea not knowing about it, and Yee pressing Lian about his secrets. So is he talking about the bankruptcy, or is there another issue that we have to worry about? I don't know, but episode 9 doesn't look like it's gonna be as optimistic. Anyway, that is it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss my next video. Until then, see you later.